So let me tell you a little history on how I get into this DIY cabinet building. I wanted to get a cabinet, and the measurement for it was around 8 feet at the bottom and 8 feet at the top. Now, if you know about cabinet building, you will know that some persons may charge per running feet. That is just the length, or some persons may charge per square feet, where they do the length times the width times the height, so you know you're paying way more, right? So this person was charging per running feet. So I had like 8 feet at the bottom and around 8 feet at the top, so that's 16 feet. So I got a quotation of over 300 and odd $1,000. I'm like, okay, all right, girl, you gotta learn how to do this thing, because your girl ain't got 300 and odd $1,000 to spend on the cabinet. So I got on YouTube, just like how you were on this channel watching, and I learned how to do the cabinet, and it came out amazing. So here I am sharing with you one of the ways that I've made the cabinet doors, just to give them a little pop, a little update, because these are the doors I'm now seeing in the modern homes. They're actually called shaker style cabinet. And if you do not have any of the fancy tools, which I don't have, then this is one of the easiest ways that you can bring that modern pop, that modern update to whether your kitchen, your bathroom, or your washroom cabinets. So continue to watch the video to get an idea of how easy this is to build the shaker style cabinet and have that amazing update in your home. So this video of course covers just the cabinet door, but if you want to see the full update, which we will show on our amazing project renovation that is going on, you may want to watch other videos, which I will also link in the bio. So continue to follow us on this DIY journey as you learn smart ways to save costs. Now, to build this cabinet shaker style door, we're going to use for the back of it, you're going to use a 1/4 inch board of your choice. And for the stiles and rails, you're going to use a 1/2 inch. Now together, what that does is to give you the depth of 3/4. So when you're putting in the cabinet, you have some depth to put in the hinges on. So here it is that I have the back, and then I have the stiles and rails. And then what you want to do is to ensure that you have it glued on with some strong form of glue. After you have glued it on, you want to ensure that those spaces that are shown, that you cover them up with filler. So here I am applying the filler on it. There is a space, applying the filler. So once this is painted, you will never even know that it was there to begin with, and you will get your amazing shaker style door. So you also want to stay tuned, because I will show you how to get that nice finish on the edge of each cabinet by using the edge banding method, where you would use the iron or heat, if you may, to heat it to release the glue that's on it, and then you will shape it according to the cabinet to get that smooth finish that you are looking for. And once you are done, you will see how beautiful this is once it is painted, and voila, you have that updated shaker's cabinet. So here it is now that I am going to apply the edge banding that I was telling you about. So there are various ways of putting on the edging, whether you use a filler and then you sand it down, or you can use this edge band that I am using, which is you can easily get this from Amazon. I'll put the link as well in the bio below. So this one is the one that you use the heat to apply. You just press it on and it stays on. You can paint over it. So I find this one to be a little easier. You have some other ones where you have to put the glue, then you put it on. I've tried those and I realized that the glue not holding it, it keeps slipping off. So if you have any suggestion on how to get that done, in terms of, because I know that's the one that many local furniture men uses, but I prefer this one because all I have to do is just use the iron, press it on, look, and it stays on. All right, and then you use a tool that I will show you as well on how to get off the excess trimming. I'll also put that link in the bio. So at the end of the video, you will also see where we have done the preparation for painting. So we have primed, and I think white is a nice color. I've seen some nice color cabinets now. You see some blue, you see some green, and they are just popping. You see some gray. They're looking really, really nice. But I like the white. I think white is timeless. Let me know what your thoughts are in the bio. Do you think white is timeless, or you think these new colors now, the green, the blue, which I'm liking as well? What are your thoughts on them? What would you paint your house in, your cabinets in? Would you paint it in the white? If you're trying to give it a modern update, would you paint it in the green, or would you paint it in the blue? There's a dark blue that I'm seeing. So let me know in the link below. So here you see the edges starting to look finished. So this is what I'm talking about when I said the edge banding. You see it's easy to apply here. You just apply the heat on it and it stays on, and of course it is also paintable. So I prefer this method, to be honest. It's just easier for me to work with it. But one thing though, don't put it all around like I am doing now before you actually cut it to size, because it makes it a little different. So once you put on the vertical section, you want to ensure that you cut it down to size. So, and then you put on the horizontal section and cut it down to size. So don't do it as I'm doing right here. I find this a little difficult after when I was trying to cut it down. So do them left and right if you may. Cut it down, then do the top and the bottom, then you cut it down. And to cut this, it's very easy. You just use a scissors just to cut it to the length of your project. So it is very, very easy to work with, and this is the tool that I'm talking about. So once you have this tool, it is so easy. There you go, to get the edges so nice and beautiful. You just slide it right across. So the link for this as well will be in the bio. All right. I know some persons may use razor or knife, but because my hand not straight, I have to use this. So here you go. I'm showing you how it is done easily. You just slide it right across and you are good to go. After which, you want to sand down your project in preparation for the painting. So I am using this electric sander. I'm gently just rubbing it because it's not a lot of work to be done here. The board is also a nice finished board already, so you're just rubbing it down, cleaning up your area, getting rid of all dust before you paint. So now it's time for painting, and I am going to be using a oil-based paint. So here I have in that tall bottle the thinner, and I'm going to use a small carpenter roller. And of course I have my paint. I want to throw it out in a container so I can get it mixed so I can apply it. So here is how I do it.